Reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air. It's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to throw yet again. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, believe it or not, on this hitch route. That ball is thrown late. The corner that time could have stepped in front and intercepted that for a pick 6. Instead, he's just able to knock it away.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking to throw. It's Carr. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. With the catch, it's Daniels. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using his legs. It's Moulton. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback going to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick catch over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Florida, as they clear
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boy.
Ah, here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. We'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Smith. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed in that play.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Notre Dame. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down. We're going to throw it. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. So ball at the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner is brought down. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Snags a quick throw. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Gators with first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback will just sneak it now. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gators. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Carr. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a shotgun run call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Bringing it out, it's Daniels. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A tough strategy here.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop.
And looking for a big play here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
With 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that...
He's looking deep down the middle. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. They'll try a pass here. And the pass falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With the spot and the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring him down quick. Short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made in space, look out. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So, second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Powers through.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The RPO caught to the right. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter when the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try the ground game here with running back.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. There's the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They finish off the scoring drive. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. This is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Gets home.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history of playing linebacker.
And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He fakes it. Now looks to throw. The pass is caught off the fake, but can he get there? He goes out of bounds before the marker. It's not a 1st down. Wow.
What a bold call here by this head coach. I thought they might get it. It was a pretty good throw, but a nice job by the return team keeping him short of the 1st down.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The ball is caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Turner trying to create good field position. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in a bid for the national championship game.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Back to pass. It's Carr. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. To the air, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Look at a throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the offense just takes a knee here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the quarterback will take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even